Here we go. Welcome. Let's do some finger guns because we've got another episode of Cooking Tea with Uncle Steve. Now I normally call it dinner, but where I'm from, which is the good old northwest of England, a small village just outside the town of Northwich called Ruddiff, they call it the evening meal. They don't call it supper, they don't call it dinner, they call it tea. So, in respect of that, I've called this episode Cooking Tea with Uncle Steve. So, what are we cooking tonight? Well, every so often, especially in the summer, we like to have a salad. So the ingredients, got a nice yellow bell pepper, some nice small red tomatoes, to add a little bit of splash of colour, some yellow tomatoes as well, some nice Oro, that's made in Italy, fantastic, mild Irish cheese, a few mushrooms, cucumber, and some nice olives that are stuffed with, it looks like, red peppers. So they're going to go in there and on. Okay. So I'm also going to make, or teach you how to make, an Italian dressing. So the first thing, let's open up some of the packaging and start to build. Yeah, the build is vitally important. Yeah, can't make a good salad without a good build. So you do a layering system. A layering system is the best thing for salad. Okay? To one side, get one of the cucumbers, chop the ends off, place them to one side, and let's start chopping. Now obviously as you're chopping, you've got to protect your fingers. Okay? So the younger members of the Cooking with Uncle Steve clan, please ensure that you do all your chopping with an adult present. The very younger members, ensure you do all your chopping with a plastic knife. Or in fact, get your parents, not your parents, to do the chopping for you. Okay? Which is vitally important. Now a good tip, I'm just going to show you now, to actually get all of the seeds out of the bell pepper, is use a small knife and put it around the top first. Open it up a little bit and out she pops with all the seeds inside. That's a good little tip from your favourite cooking channel, Cooking Tea with Uncle Steve. Yeah. So let's get this chopped up into nice bite-sized chunks. Yeah, you don't want anything too big, because I'm only little. Yeah, it's got to be nice. This is going to be nice. Get that chopped up. And in the snurk and turkin. There we go. And again, mind your fingers, mind the gap. In she goes. Get a few mushrooms. Only a couple. That pepper, by the way, smells absolutely fantastic. Yeah? Get these bad boys chopped up. Nice rough chopping, because your choppers in your mouth are going to do the main chopping. So, how have you all been? Been cracking the fitness? Been living a healthy lifestyle? Are you super excited that you can do a social distancing bubble with one more person back in the UK? Or do you think it's a load of old waffle? Personally, I think if you maintain a social distance, there's nothing wrong with it. Go and visit your friends, your special friend, your family that you haven't seen for, for some people, touching 3 months. Do it, as long as you practice social distancing. Yeah, social distancing is the key to ending this pandemic. People think vaccine, absolutely fantastic. It's not. It's not the silver bullet that people think it is. Yeah? It is going to help. But we're not seeing the end of this. We're not seeing the end of this for a long time. Okay? Because people, as you can see in the UK, generally aren't doing as they're told. They want to go out and cause strife for things that really don't concern them. Yeah? Fight for the cause. Fabulous. That's what I say, fabulous. Let them do it. You don't want to die, good effort. Yeah? So, a couple of these bad boys. Let's get all this water out. There we go. A couple of them bad boys in. Now these, they're only little. You just chuck them in, like that. Okay? No need to cut them. No need to cut them, just chuck them in. Just chuck them in. In they go. Let's get the cheese on the go, shall we? Very good cheese, this. Never had it before, but it looks good. Let's have a little taste. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Try it. Let's get a little squidge. Now for those who don't know me, and some of you might want to watch this video that don't know me, that's fine. You might think to yourself, who is this guy? Who is this crazy guy? He looks like a chef. Well, I'm not a chef, yeah? I'm just a normal guy trying to make ends meet. Trying to get through this terrible, terrible thing the same way as everybody else, okay? But I do like to cook, I do like to talk, as you can see, yeah? And I love doing things that make people happy. Even though I might make an idiot out of myself sometimes, as long as it makes people happy, that's the main thing. Okay, a little bit of this bad boy in there now. Squidge it in. I am going to mix this up later. Okay? We're not far done. Not far done at all. Yeah? Get that in there. Nice. Now if we had more time, what would go nice with this is a little boiled egg. But I don't, so never mind. Yeah, we've got enough there. A nice little boiled egg wouldn't go amiss. However, never mind. Never mind, trained soldier, never mind. Okay, we've put enough ingredients in there to do us for a meal tonight. Very healthy meal, apart from the cheese, but that's all right. You need a bit of fat, especially when you're like me, smashing the fitness again. Yeah, trying to get this little tubby belly off me. So let's do another cucumber. Again, when you're cutting it, watch your fingers. Snurpers there. Leave them there. Put that in there. Good to go. We're going to get to the crazy bit in a minute, and that's the dressing. Super complex, but nice. Nice, very nice. There's a lid for this somewhere. There. Try it at home. Tuna's good. Any fish oil's nice. Tuna, very healthy. Full of omega acids and fish oil. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, get that in there and all. Good to go with that. Put that in there. Squared away. Get this bad boy on the go now. A bit more of this. I hope you're hungry, because I am. Now, even though you don't cook salad, it takes quite a lot of preparation. I've been waffling on for about 10 minutes now whilst I've been preparing this. And we're about 2/3 there. Need to get some more bad boys in there. Use some yellow ones this time. Some nice yellow tomato we get rid of. There we go, look at them bad boys. Oh, look at them bad boys. Got a few of them in. Squared away. In she goes. In she goes. There she goes, in she goes. Around she goes. Nobody knows. She's there. What would be nice is some other members of my family making a little video about their cooking journeys as well. Maybe cooking with Jay, cooking with Jordan. We've already had cooking with Amir. He made a nice chicken fried rice the other day, very nice. I didn't taste it because obviously I'm here in Dubai, you're all back in the UK. But never mind. Good. We're about ready to do the tricky bit. I'll do another meal as well, very good. And then, salad's nice, it's good for you. Nice bit of roughage. Nice bit of roughage, never hurt anybody. Yeah. So, what do we put in a nice Italian dressing? Now when you make up a dressing, the basic staple of an Italian dressing is 3 parts olive oil. As you can see, this is extra virgin olive oil because we all like a virgin. And balsamic vinegar, yeah? And then on top of that, it depends on your taste, it depends what you've added into the salad. So let's see. Let's have a look at our journey into actually constructing this balsamic vinegar dressing. Yeah? As you can see, I'm using a big dessert spoon because I like a lot of dressing. Yeah? So that's 3. I'm going to add 6. So if you add 6, basic rule of thumb, this isn't a math lesson, but I might as well cover it as well. If you add 6 olive oil, add 2 of these bad boys. Nice balsamic vinegar. Yeah? Give it a bit of that. In she goes. Okay? In she goes. Put that there. Now, because I like it a little bit sweet, I'm going to add a bit of honey. Yeah, this is just normal honey. Don't have any of that fancy Manuka honey in this house. Tastes nice though. Bit of Tabasco. Couple of Snurk and Turks in there. And finally, the old favourite, salt and pepper. Yeah. More things you can add. Bit of salt, like I said. Could be sea salt, could be pink lady salt, could be white pepper, you could add garlic. Squeeze a lemon, squeeze an orange. Depends what you want, yeah? Another thing that's actually super nice for salad, the grapes. Cut them in half so you don't choke, or the risk of choking is massively reduced. Salt. Now you might be thinking, why am I doing it in a jar? The simple reason is you've got to shake it. Yeah? Old jar, cleaned out, add pitted green olives in it. Fantastic for making your dressing. Also, it's fantastic for sealing it as well, to make sure that if you've got a little bit left over, you can put it straight in the fridge. All this does is drizzle over the top. Fabulous, look at that bad boy. Look at that. Isn't that nice? In it goes, knees and toes. And that's it done, guys. That is it done. It's taken me 15 minutes. I have been talking, but as you've seen, I've been working and talking. I've been moving about. I've been doing my finger guns because we can't elbow bump, we can't handshake, we can't touch the legs. We do finger guns now to say hello. We do finger guns to say goodbye. As you can see, it's done. Cooking with Uncle Steve has proven that I'm not just a pretty face. Take care, everybody. Love from me, love to you. Be happy, be safe.